How we doing today, folks? It is Nines again, and I'm back today to do a video showing you what the 2020 tax brackets are and how they work. I'm going to be mainly showing you directly my screen today. So let's get into it. Alright, so here's my screen. Here I have someone making $21 an hour, which happens to be how much I make. So $21 an hour times 40 hours a week times 52 weeks, I'm gonna make somewhere around $43,680 in the year 2020. My health insurance is gonna cost somewhere around $4,343.30. My employer sponsored retirement plan has a 3% match. So $1,310.40 goes to that. The single standard deduction is $12,400 for 2020. So actual taxable income is my full income minus health insurance cost minus the employer sponsored retirement plan minus the standard single deduction. Comes out to $25,626.30. Now, for ordinary income, there's a total of 7 tax brackets. The first one is 10%, and it's up to the first $9,875 that you earn. So there's $9,875 in that tax bracket. So 10% of that is $987.50. The next bracket is 12%, and it goes on to $40,125 you earn. So there's $30,250 in that bracket. So for that bracket, I pay $1,890.16. And those 2 brackets alone wipe out all my income. So the following brackets, I pay nothing for all of them. Total income tax, I will be paying somewhere around $2,877.66, or 6.59% of my income. And then there's Social Security tax, which is 6.2%, and that's 6.2% of your total income without any of the deductions. So I paid $2,708.16 towards Social Security. Medicare, 1.45%. Again, just like Social Security, it's the full amount without the deductions. So I pay $633.36 to Medicare. So grand total for the year, I pay $6,219.18 in taxes, or 14.24% of my total income. So I take home $37,460.82, or 85.76% of my income. Now, also here, I have a hypothetical person making $600,000 a year. I have their health insurance cost being somewhere around, say, $6,000. Their employer-sponsored retirement plan, say they have a 401k. For 2020, 401k contributions are limited to $19,500, so I have that. The single deduction, I'm saying that this person is filing single, they're not married. Again, $12,400. So actual taxable income is $562,100. The first tax bracket works the same as mine. They pay $987.50 in that first bracket. The 12% bracket, they pay $3,630 in that 12% bracket, which just in this 12% bracket, they paid more income tax than I paid in total income tax. Then the next bracket is 22%. That goes from $40,126 to $85,525. So there's $45,400 being taxed at 22%. So they pay $9,988 in that bracket. The next bracket is 24%. It goes up to $163,300. So there's $77,775 being taxed at 24%. So they pay $18,666 in that bracket. The next bracket, 32%, continues on to $207,350. So there's $44,050 being taxed at 32%. This person would pay $14,096 in this bracket. 35% is the next bracket. Continues on to $518,400. So $311,050 gets taxed at 35%. This person pays $108,867.50 in this bracket. The final bracket is everything above $518,400. So after subtracting all these brackets and all this stuff, they still have $43,700 to be taxed at this 37%. So they pay $16,169 in this bracket. Their total income tax bill is $172,404, or 28.73% of their income. Social Security, there's actually a limit of $137,700. So 6% of that limit is $8,537.40. Medicare, the 1.45%, and that's tax off Social Security and Medicare, like I said before, tax off your total gross without the deductions. Without deductions factored in. They pay $8,700 to Medicare. Grand total, they paid $189,641.40 in taxes, or 31.61% of their income. Take-home pay, $410,358.60, or 68.39% of their original income. So that's how the income tax brackets work. Then there's also long-term capital gains. For long-term capital gains, there are only 3 brackets. If we take the same 2 individuals, myself and the hypothetical $600,000 earner, myself, if I made $43,680 in long-term capital gains, the first bracket is up to $40,000, and it is 0%. So I would pay on the first $40,000 0. Then the remaining $3,680, I would pay 15%. So $552 I would pay, and that wipes out that all. So total tax paid, $552, or 1.26% of the income. Now the $600,000 earner, if they made that money in long-term capital gains, again, the first bracket, 0%, $40,000. And then the next bracket continues on to $441,450 at 15%. If you take the $600,000, subtract the $40,000, it leaves $560,000. $401,450 fits into this bracket. So that tax at 15%, they pay $60,217.50 in this bracket. The final bracket is everything over $441,450, and it's 20%. So they have $158,550 left to be taxed at this 20%. So they pay $31,710 in this bracket. Then there's also a Maggie tax of 3.8% for everything over $200,000. $600,000 minus the $200,000, that's $400,000 to be taxed at 3.8%. They pay another $15,200 for a total tax bill of $107,127.50, or 17.85% of their income, which I gotta tell you, that's a whole lot better than the 31% they were paying, and my 1% is a whole lot better than the 14% that I was paying. So that is how the tax brackets work for the United States in the year 2020. If you learned anything, please leave a like, subscribe, share it with others who you feel would like to know this or you feel should know this. That's all I have today. If you would like to start gaining some of those capital gains and get taxed at a much better rate, I have links down in the description. I have a Robinhood link, an M1 Finance link, and a Webull link. You absolutely do not have to use any of those, but as you saw in the video, much more favorable tax brackets in the long run. Thank you very much. Feel free to drop a like, subscribe, share with friends, family, and have yourself a great day.